All over the country, drag culture is becoming more and more popular. Men of all ages are covering their beards, shaving their legs, and grabbing their glitter. We wanted to get a glimpse behind the makeup and find out what makes these ladies so fabulous. So we met with Liam from the local Birmingham drag scene to find out what it means to be a queen.
I first got into drag October 26th last year. One of my favourite RuPaul queens came over, and me and my boyfriend just decided, fuck it, we'll just get into drag, it'll be fun, thinking it was just a one time thing, and now we're here, I guess. My drag name is Lilith, and that came from like the scene kid days of MySpace when my scene name was Liam Laceration. So I changed that into Lilith Laceration because, like, it's from the Bible. She's the daughter of Satan, the mother of all demons. And that's now shortened to just Lilith. I love getting into face. Like, makeup is so much fun. You can just do whatever you want, and it's just my favourite creative outlet now, because I came from fine art and illustration and stuff, and I just apply all that to my face. And I guess being able to be a different person, like I can go to the club now and everyone just loves you when you're in drag. Everyone's like, yes, queen, whereas like when you're not in drag, it's really bitchy and horrible. I don't really like it. My least favourite thing about drag is my heels, because they don't fit me, they're too tight, and they always hurt. But I man up and keep going. My routine, everyone's is different, but I start with my eye makeup because I like to get it precise and where I want it. Then you go in with creams, like your cream foundation and contour. You want something really heavy that's gonna cover all that man. Set that, like, beat powder into your face. Put lots and lots of powder on so it stays all night. The issues that I have had previously, like when I first started, there was several really, really not nice people on the scene that used to bully, and sort of, you could tell they didn't want you there because, I don't know, coming for their gig or something. But they were mean. They were not nice. But when I first started, I didn't like that. It gave me so much anxiety and I didn't want to do it, but then I just sort of kept going. I do plan my performances. I haven't performed much, but I'd really like to get more into it. I When I first started, I saw just a lot of like cabaret queens and people doing like diva songs and pop stuff, Britney, just classic drag things, which is cool. Like, but all of my inspiration for everything, like my art and my image, comes from when I used to be like gothy little emo, and I bring that into my drag and into my performances. Like for Second Self, which is an event run so everyone in Birmingham gets the chance to perform, I mixed Bjork with like death metal, which was kind of cool, and I'm sure everyone loved it. My performances take like putting it together, like the sound and that takes like a few hours. I like to get it spot on and cut it all together right, and then I just sit in my room and go through it, like a little bit every day. Say a week before what I'm doing. I like to plan out what I'm doing when I'm gonna drop to the floor, like get to know what I've made, like the song I've made, and get confident with it. Drag has helped me to be less anxious out and around people, definitely. Like, I just feel less judged when I'm in drag, because strangers absolutely love you, and like normal people are always nicer to you and think you look really good, which is cool. And it's like made me express myself daily, like even more. Like I wear makeup during the day and stuff, and don't really care what people think or anything.
Baby powder is your best friend is the best advice I'd give to anyone starting. Some more serious advice. Experiment with your makeup. Like, makeup is probably really daunting to anyone that hasn't tried it, which it was for me as well. Like, I had no idea how to do it, but I applied my knowledge of like illustration into it. Like, you just have to. I sat indoors, pretty much every day, trying to perfect. Like, say I started concentrating on eye makeup, and I'd keep doing that to try and perfect it until I got it right, and then I'd move on to something else. Like, you have to just keep going and go out and meet all your local queens and community. Like, yeah, like I said before, there's some people that aren't nice, but there's so many people out there that are lovely, and they'll want you to be a part of it. They'll help you. Like, it's a family.
Regardless of the painful heels and the hours-long routines, everyone should let loose their inner queen and explore the culture that is drag.